Leo Horoscope. What happens when the planets reverse on second half of 2025 based on Thai astrology as interpreted by the Paiakorn? Welcome, radiant souls of Leo. If your birthday falls under the lion sign, listen closely. The second half of 2025 brings cosmic shifts that could challenge your pride, transform your relationships, and steer your career into surprising directions. Thai astrology, as interpreted by the Paiakorn, reveals powerful messages hidden in the backward dance of Saturn, Jupiter, and other celestial influencers. This is not just any half of the year, it is a turning point. Let's dive deep into what the stars have to say. We'll explore the upcoming changes in your career, relationships, routines, and self-perception. And to make this journey richer, we'll use storytelling and examples that bring these astrological movements vividly to life. Act 1. The Career Crossroads. Saturn enters the house of work beginning August 23, 2025. Saturn starts its retrograde movement through Leo's career sector. This celestial event will stretch into February 2026, creating a landscape where responsibilities intensify, expectations grow, and delays become commonplace. Picture a Leo marketing manager who has been building toward a leadership position. Just when they expect a promotion, a company restructure delays everything. They must now take on interim duties without formal recognition, a test of endurance and leadership. But Saturn doesn't just delay for the sake of it. It tests your resilience, sharpens your strategy, and teaches you to master the fine print of leadership. Those who embrace the extra weight may find themselves promoted later with more authority than they imagined. It's the universe's version of boot camp, grueling, but glorious in the long run. Act 2. Business alliances and patronage. Mid to late 2025 may bring key business partnerships or the arrival of influential mentors. Perhaps a longtime contact finally circles back with an offer. Or maybe your network expands through connections abroad or in the tech world. Imagine a Leo artist who suddenly receives backing from an international gallery, or a startup entrepreneur who finds an investor ready to champion their vision. This is the time to follow up on previous collaborations, resurrect old ideas, and reassess previous deals. Retrogrades often bring back people or proposals once shelved, and this time, they may be ready to bloom. Act 3. Relationships. At a crossroads as Saturn and Rahu influence your partnership and marriage sectors, Leo natives may face defining moments in their personal lives. Expect relationship realignments. This could be a breakup, a recommitment, or a total transformation. Picture a Leo who has long tolerated a stagnant relationship. Suddenly, during the Saturn retrograde, issues once brushed under the rug return with new intensity. It's either time to evolve together or respectfully part ways. On the flip side, if you're single, someone from the past may reappear, offering a chance to heal unfinished business or rekindle old love, but proceed with caution. This isn't about dramatic endings, it's about choosing authenticity. Use this cosmic window to ask, does this relationship align with who I'm becoming? Act 4. Lifestyle and long distance. Shifts. The second half of 2025 may bring unexpected changes in your day-to-day routine and even your physical environment. Perhaps you relocate for work, start commuting longer distances, or take on a remote role that connects you with people in other countries. Imagine a Leo teacher who gets the opportunity to teach abroad. The move requires sacrificing comfort and familiarity, but opens doors to a new lifestyle and expanded worldview. Jupiter's influence supports such changes, so even though it feels risky, trust your instincts. Opportunities, hidden behind logistical chaos, may lead to profound growth. Act 5. Behind-the-scenes success. Not all wins will be public in the latter half of 2025. In fact, many Leos may experience their greatest successes in private. This could be a manuscript finally nearing completion, a secret business venture gaining traction, or a spiritual breakthrough that shifts your entire perspective. The phrase quiet power defines this period. Think of a Leo developer working quietly on a new app that's about to change the way we communicate. No one sees the hustle, but when the product launches next year, the results will be undeniable. Act 6. Heavy responsibilities, but hidden opportunities through December. Many Leos will carry extra duties, be it taking care of aging family members, stepping into a management role, or juggling multiple jobs. This can feel overwhelming, especially when paired with the retrograde-induced confusion. But under the surface, these responsibilities are sharpening your skills and making you more capable than ever before. Here's an example: a Leo mother caring for her children while also starting a home-based business. The days are long, the progress slow, but come 2026, she emerges stronger, wealthier, and more respected for her journey. Act 7. Uncertainty in home and family life. The influence of Saturn, Uranus, and Jupiter brings unpredictability to your living situation. Some Leos may change residences, renovate homes, or suddenly become caretakers for relatives. Family dynamics may shift, and so will your emotional responsibilities. Be flexible. Don't resist necessary change. Even if a move or renovation feels inconvenient now, it may bring greater security and peace later. Pay attention to emotional needs as well, your own and others. Sometimes a breakthrough in home life begins with a single honest conversation. Act 8. Self-care and the surprise of luck. October to December is a pressure cooker of activity. But amidst the tension, there's also hidden fortune. Leos who care for their mental and physical well-being during this period may stumble upon breakthroughs, a new income source, a creative flash, or sudden recognition. This could be as simple as being offered a freelance gig just when finances run tight, or finding a new health regimen that revitalizes your energy. When you honor your body and mind, you create space for luck to land. Closing cosmic note: Leo, your second half of 2025 is not for the faint-hearted, but it is rich with possibility. Retrograde energy tests your courage, your patience, and your ability to adapt. Yet in true Leo fashion, you are meant to lead, sometimes boldly, sometimes quietly, but always with purpose. Trust the delays, learn from the detours, and keep showing up with heart, because when the dust settles, you'll see that every trial was the lion's path to deeper wisdom and greater reward. And if you have a wish in your heart, feel free to share it in the comments. We'll hold that intention with you. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more astrology insights. Sawastika!